Let me start by asking this. It is not your e-commerce website the face of your brand? It is very likely the first opportunity you have to make a positive impression on your potential customers. And let me tell you, your users will judge your brand's quality based on your website's quality. So, that is by far the number one reason why it is important to invest in building an e-commerce website that will not only wow your visitors, but will convert them into customers. Most e-commerce brands' first thought is to hire a website designer. But is that enough? Please don't get me wrong, nothing against web designers. I am one, and we love them, and we have a bunch here. But as your e-com website is the face of your brand, it is also your best salesperson. So it is supposed to work for you 24/7 every day of the year non-stop. But the problem with hiring only a web designer or a dev to create your e-com website is that they are not salespeople. They know little to nothing about how to effectively sell your products and services. Again, we love web designers. So if all you want is a pretty website, absolutely hire one. If you really want an e-commerce website that works, you need to hire someone who understands how to take your traffic and convert it into cash in your pocket. You need a killer team of digital marketing ninjas who will fight fiercely to get you high conversion rates and an insane ROI on your investment. Otherwise, with the web designing only approach, you will have a good looking e-commerce website, but you will lose a ton of money. And the truth is, it doesn't matter if your store is pretty. It matters that it is effective at converting. Agree? But before we jump into how you can get a high converting world-class e-com website and how we can help you with our conversion focused design framework, let's start by understanding this basic but critical concept, conversion rate. It is the percentage of visitors to your e-commerce website that completes the desired goal, a conversion, out of the total number of visitors. See an example. Let's say you are advertising your e-com website on Google or Facebook, and 1,000 people have clicked on your ad. And let's say 20 people have taken an action on your website, a purchase in this case. Here's how we calculate the conversion rate. 20 divided 1,000 times 100 equals 2%. That's your conversion rate. Now, if you were to uplift your sales by 50%, what would you do? My bet is you would be putting more money into increasing advertising, marketing, and content. But it might work as it might not. However, a much more effective approach is to simply focus on increasing your conversion rate. Imagine your current conversion rate still at 2%. So how much higher should you increase it if you want to boost sales by 50%? Well done, just 1% higher. You simply need to increase your conversion rate a little bit to see much better sales. This approach is simple, effective, and very efficient. The higher your conversion rate, the more sales your business gets. Okay, can you see how effective your e-commerce shop could be if you start adjusting your perspective? It is all about the famous 80-20 principle. So before I tell you the secret sauce of high converting e-com websites, let me show you how a high converting e-com shop should look from the inside. So I stop talking and let the numbers tell the story, right? These are two of our most recent clients. They are now killer brands in their niches. And how they got these results? Well, they focus on the 20% of things that bring them 80% of the results. And when doing so, they get the most out of their cold traffic budget because they focus on converting them and also on retaining them with elite email marketing strategy. Look, there's a way you can do this for your e-com business also, but you need a deep understanding of how your user behaves, what triggers them, what drives them, what do they fear, what do they need. You got it? It is not enough to have a pretty website. You need the eye of a user behavior and psychology expert here. You need a conversion expert to orchestrate all the moving parts of your shop. And when this happens, look, this is what you get. So are you starting to see how easy and beneficial this could be for you? We have developed a proven system, a conversion-focused methodology for e-com website design. And after building and running tons of e-commerce websites, we know what works and what doesn't, and how to keep a top-notch design while converting like crazy. Just like this. Look, we've done the heavy lifting already, and we will do it for your e-com shop too. So you don't have to worry about technicalities, aesthetics, design, copy, and conversion strategy. And if you have your shop already, we can put together a site audit for you to get the quickest wins on your site or redesign it on the right foundation if it is the case. So if you're still with me, hit the button down below and book your audit call and get the quickest wins and get your conversion rates as high as a kite as fast as possible. Click the button now since we have limited spots and they run out very quickly. See you there.